Junior champion, Martino Lagarde of France in 6. Abate's in form, the Italian, and Fury on the outside for South Africa. It's an all-star stellar lineup, but on the performances we've seen from Pozzi so far, he's got a great chance here of securing himself a medal.
You're absolutely right, Rob. He goes into this the second fastest time in the semi-finals. He was the fastest qualifier in the heats. He's run 2 personal bests so far this weekend. He couldn't have prepared for this final much better at all. He looks focused, and I've got to be honest, for a young man of just 19, he looks very capable.
Trains with Malcolm Arnold, as John Rawling was telling you. So many illustrious names that Malcolm has worked with over the years. Everyone is very excited about this young man's talents. Just 19 years of age, and so far he's shown real composure here in Istanbul. So Noga of Poland goes in 1, Shabanov, a very fast finishing Russian, in 2, Liu Zhang in 3, Aries Merit in 4, Andrew Pozzi, the student, in lane 5, Martino Lagarde of France in 6, Abate, the Italian, in 7, Fury of South Africa in 8. Here's Noga, made the Olympic final in his first year as a senior, European under-23 champion 3 years ago. Konstantin Shabanov, if you were watching at the Kelvin Hall, you'll have seen a great performance from him. Little bit sluggish here, but when he's good, he can turn it on. Liu Zhang, gone down from 8 strides to 7, and he's looking imperious, Dean.
Former world champion, former Olympic champion, former world indoor champion, so certainly the man to beat.
Aries Merit, 5th in Daegu. So Liu Zhang, as we see in the background, Andy Pozzi composing himself. Liu Zhang has relearnt his path to the first hurdle, which he believes, once he's mastered 8 to 7, could save him up to 1/10 of a second. He thinks he can run under 7.4 indoors, 7:41 so far this year. He did suffer a disqualification in Stockholm when he was up against Dayron Robles, but other than that, he has been in superb form this indoor season. Liu in 3, Merit of the United States in 4, Andrew Pozzi of Great Britain in 5. Don't forget about the Russian, Shabanov in 2, Martino Lagarde of France in 6, and Abate, the much improved Italian, in lane 7. Ridgin, Walker, Jackson, Jarrett. Some great names have produced medal-winning performances in British sprint hurdling here. Can Andy Pozzi add his name to that illustrious list? Needs to show the composure he produced in the heat and the semi-final. The biggest race of the young British athlete's life. They're away first time. Liu Zhang on the far side, Merit coming through. Pozzi's got some work to do. Merit's going to take it. Liu Zhang in 2nd, and it looked as though Martino Lagarde had come through for 3rd. The first disappointment of the weekend for Andy Pozzi. He was left a little bit at the start, and I think a few people are thinking that there may have been a false start. There were a few sluggish away there, but Aries Merit takes it. Pozzi walks away a little disconsolately, and Liu Zhang beaten by the American as well. So what a turn up for the books.
Well, Rob, we said that Aries Merritt sat in the blocks in the semi-final, and if he reacted well in the final, he could run a fast time. Well, yeah, well, in the final, it was the best reaction time there, so he got it right when it matters. 7:44, fantastic time. We all had our money on Liu Zhang. As we see here, Merritt was fantastic out the blocks, hit the lead, first hurdle down, snapped his lead leg down, pulling his trail leg through and just kept his neck in front. Andy Pozzi has got nothing to be ashamed of. He's run two fantastic races here so far this weekend. He's only 19 years old. Look at the intention in his face. He was absolutely superb in the heats, superb in the semis. He smashed through and broke that last hurdle. So he's obviously got a fair bit of power for a young man. This guy will be around for a long time and has definitely got some serious potential. Still running faster than his lifetime best that he brought into this championships. He ran 7:58, so that's a fantastic performance.
Aries Merritt, the former world junior champion, has added the world indoor crown to his collection. A comprehensive victory over Liu Zhang, and Andy Pozzi smashed the last hurdle, clean break in half.